Hey, I'm Ramon Ray, editor of Smart Hustle Magazine. We're at South by Southwest 2017 in Austin, Texas at the Dell Experience. And Deandra, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And Deandra, what's the name of your company?
I am the CMO of Me and the Bees.
And Me and the Bees is?
Me and the Bees is a lemonade company started by Michaela Ulmer, my daughter, and it's a sustainable lemonade company with a mission to help save the honeybees.
And as half of America knows, we saw your episode of Shark Tank, and that alerted the other half of America to this amazing company, this amazing young lady who founded this company. So tell us about that story in brief. How did this come to be, Me and the Bees?
Well, you know what? You can't even make this story up. At the age of 4 years old, Michaela was in kindergarten. And believe it or not, we're in Austin, Texas, the land of entrepreneurship.
Right.
There was a kindergarten business fair.
Okay.
She signed up for the business fair at age 4. She got stung by 2 bees in 1 week, and her grandmother sent her a recipe book. And she wanted to use her grandmother's recipe of flaxseed lemonade with this ideal of saving the bees since she got stung and she learned how that they were dying. She mixed the two up, and Me and the Bees were born.
Wow, that is amazing. And the big thing I want to talk to you is about being a parent of a child entrepreneur. I'd be curious how you all do it. You have family, you have life, you have this, that, school, all these things. Can you give advice to parents? And then my second question will be just advice to children entrepreneurs. So advice one in general. What can you tell parents who have children who are hungry for entrepreneurship, maybe bouncing off the walls? Any top thoughts, tips, advice?
You know what? I would tell parents to quench their kids' curiosity. They are always making something. They are born entrepreneurs. And so every time they come to you with this problem or this solution or this idea that seems silly, jump in, ask them how they can work.
So foster that creativity, build it, grow it. Okay.
Yes, and you know what? Also, you know, we have fun with it. We go to Michael's and we buy things to help with the product. So just make it fun and foster it.
Okay, good. And then any advice going further to parents? I know that you as a mom, all kind of things that moms have to do in being busy and running a business. Any tips or advice in that respect as well? Just how do you do it day to day? How do you make it happen?
You know what? I think I have 3 pieces of advice.
3, 4, 2?
Okay, my 3. Okay. Advice number 1, my faith is first, right? I feel like if we have a strong faith, we have a strong family, and with a strong family, the business can thrive. My second advice is gratitude. We teach our kids gratitude. To be
Thankfulness is important.
Thankful for everything that they receive. And then the third piece is work hard, play hard.
So you're saying you can't just be a parent who's saying work to school. You got to have time to do something else and be fun.
She needs to still be a little 12-year-old little girl.
And is that something you try to make sure that never escapes? Because I think it can be easy for a child to be stuck in a bubble, not to have a reality of life and et cetera. Do you find that as a part of your job as well?
It is my primary job, right? So after long days, she still wants to do a play date. And I'm like, okay, we can have some friends
Which is
over.
Good.
Yeah, but you know, she is a child first, and then she puts on her entrepreneur hat.
Yes. And she is a very smart young lady. I was able to interview her earlier, and I was amazed I was like, where'd this girl come from?
I know. She's great. She's great, and I love working with her.
Great. And then last question, any advice for entrepreneurs? You're running a business. Your family's running a business, which was founded by your daughter. But any advice? Any advice on how do you start one? How do you grow one? Just what are you learning over the years you've been running this business?
I think my big advice is just believe. And I spell that with 2 E's.
Okay.
Right? And so whatever your dream and your passion is, believe. Believe in it, because it can grow and you can make it a success. My other one is learn to say no sometimes. There's so many things that's sparkling, and really to be able to stay focused and say no to the things that's not going to get you to the next level.
Love it. And so one more time, give us your full name and the name of your company.
I am Deandra Ulmer, and I am with Me and the Bees Lemonade.
Love it. And I'm Ramon Ray, a lover of lemonade, at South by Southwest 2017 here in Austin, Texas, and we're at the Dell Beautiful Experience. Thanks for the interview.
Thank you.